There once was a man named Charlie and a woman named Lily, and they were, by every logical measure, never meant to be. If the universe could have made it any clearer, it would have sent them a signed letter saying, "Just don't." Charlie was a laid-back, pizza for breakfast, socks never matching kind of guy. He loved action movies with terrible dialogue and never met a procrastination opportunity he didn't like. Lily, on the other hand, was the definition of precision. Her life was color-coded, her emails were sent with perfect grammar, and she had a 5-year plan that was laminated twice. They met in the most unlikely of places, a cooking class. Charlie had signed up for the class because he thought it would teach him how to make fancy sandwiches. And Lily, well, she was there to perfect her souffle technique for her next dinner party. When Charlie strolled into class 10 minutes late, wearing a shirt with a questionable mustard stain, he plopped down next to Lily. She immediately sighed in that way people do when they know their day is about to take a sharp turn for the worse. "Forgot your apron," Charlie said with a grin, motioning toward Lily's pristine one. "No, I didn't," she replied with a raised eyebrow. "It's folded." The tension between them was as thick as the flour in the air, but the universe wasn't done laughing at its own joke. Somehow, through a cosmic mix-up, they were partnered together. As the instructor explained the basics of chopping vegetables, Charlie accidentally cut a carrot in half, lengthwise, and Lily nearly fainted from the horror. "Are you trying to destroy my soul?" she asked, watching as he desecrated more innocent vegetables. "I'm making art," Charlie said, holding up a butchered zucchini like it was the Mona Lisa. Lily was about to correct him on approximately 27 different things, but then something odd happened. He smiled at her, and not just any smile, the kind of smile that could break down even the strongest of laminated plans. It was lopsided and a little goofy, but warm, and before she could stop herself, she laughed. It wasn't a big laugh, just a little snort, but it was enough to let her guard slip, just a bit. They didn't fall in love right then and there, of course. No, that would come later, after a series of increasingly absurd misadventures. Like the time Charlie tried to impress Lily by taking her to a jazz club, except it turned out to be a heavy metal concert with jazz instruments. Or the time Lily, in an attempt to loosen up, planned a spontaneous weekend getaway, except she packed for every possible weather condition, down to emergency flares and a laminated itinerary. They were a disaster waiting to happen, and yet, with every misstep, they fell a little deeper into something that neither of them expected.